my name is Pearl. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about signs of a low value woman. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I upload other videos. Somebody is going to ask, why place women in categories? But the truth is, women are born value. Everybody comes with value. Now as you grow up, there are characteristics or character traits that we exhibit that make us to be looked upon as low valued women. It's very important for us as women to know or to learn that there are certain behaviors that are not correct, so that we ourselves do not portray these attitudes. Now, one of the first signs of a low value woman is that you don't love yourself. And now, a low value woman in a relationship, when you don't love yourself, then you cannot give out love in return. For you to love somebody, you need to learn to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, you're going to depend on that person for validation. You're going to depend on that person to keep you grounded in that relationship, and it's not supposed to be so, because you cannot depend on somebody to love you. You cannot depend, somebody cannot be like a supply to you. What if there comes a day that person is not there? You're definitely going to crash. So the first sign of a low value woman is that you don't love yourself. And when you don't love yourself, trust me, you cannot give what you don't have. It's going to show in your relationship. You're going to become clingy. You're going to depend on your partner for love, and it's definitely not going to work. The second sign of a low value woman is that you act desperate. Have you seen desperate women in relationships? I mean, you want to know everything about the person. You are so insecure about yourself because you don't love yourself. It boils down to the first thing, love. You act desperate, and it tends to jinx your relationship, because nobody wants a desperate person around him. I mean, you meet a guy and he asks you out and you like him, and you are so, you don't want to look for a place and sit down, as I would say. You immediately are into him. You want to know everything about him. You want to know where he's at. You want to know what he's doing. You just want to know about everything about his family. You want to meet his family. You want to meet his friends. Girl, you're acting desperate. Chillax, chill. Please take a chill pill. When you act desperate, it shows a man that you are not secure in yourself, and it shows signs of a low value woman. Another thing is you are obsessive over him. You obsess over the guy. He becomes the center of your world. You lose yourself in him. You don't have a life anymore. You don't have, not in fact, you have no hobbies, nothing. Everything centers around him. He becomes the center of your world. These are signs of a low value woman, because as a human being, you're supposed to have your life. I always say, build your wall, and then invite a woman to come in as a man, or as a woman, you build your wall and then you invite a man to come in. So the day he's leaving, he's not taking your wall away, but he's leaving, he's going on his own. So it's very important to not act desperate. When you're acting desperate, or when you're being obsessive over a man, then these are signs of a low value woman. And people who are obsessive, people who act this way, you don't put value on yourself and don't expect somebody to value you. They are always treated bad. You always end up in bad relationships, because a guy already knows that you're too desperate, so he can treat you anyhow and you're going to take it. You're obsessive. Nobody wants somebody who is obsessed. Like, the guy now becomes your everything. You no longer go out with your friends. You no longer hang out. You're overly clingy. It's not a good sign. it shows that you're a low value woman. Another sign of a low value woman is you're not able to give him space. I mean, come on, everybody needs space in a relationship. Guys need their space. They need time to just be themselves. They need time to just relax and just be themselves. They need time to be with the boys. But if you cannot give him that time, then it's a sign that you're a low value woman, because it shows that you don't have anything to do with your life. So he has become, like I always say, the center of your world. You cannot allow him to be with his friends. He cannot have a boys' night out. He can no longer hang out with his friends without you being there. Come on. Let the guy breathe. Let him unwind on his own terms, in his own space. Let him have his way. Go out with your friends. Have fun. Do the things that make you happy. Let him miss you. Don't just be the kind of girl that you're always available, always present. I mean, you come to hang out, you hang out for the whole day. At first, it's good, it's cool, but then there comes a time when it becomes boring, because the guy starts feeling bored around you, because you don't give him space, you don't give him time. He doesn't have time to hang out with his friends, to do his own thing. You're showing him that you're not depending on him for everything. Come on. Another sign of a low value woman is that you are clingy. The guy doesn't have friends anymore. He cannot have female friends, because you want to be in every picture. You want to be everywhere. Everybody needs to know that this is your boyfriend. Nobody wants a clingy guy around him, a clingy girl. It's vice versa. Nobody wants a clingy person. I mean, sometimes you just need air. You just need to come up and have air. You just need to have space to breathe, to think. If you're clingy in your relationship, those are signs of low value women. Women who do not respect other people, who treat other people like trash. You take a girl out to a restaurant and she treats the waiters like trash. It's just a sign of a low value woman, because she wants, sometimes some women feel that when they do that, they want to show that they are superior over them. Come on, she's just doing her job. She's a human being like you, who is doing her job. Say if you had a job like, say you're a teacher, you're doing your job as a teacher, but she is doing her job working in a restaurant that serves people, customers like you. So there's no need for you to mistreat her because she's working in a restaurant, because she's serving you. Those are signs of low quality women. Another sign of a low quality woman is somebody who is obsessed about her looks. You know, it's normal for you to, always try to find out how you're looking, want to keep fit, be in shape, and all of those things. But when you become obsessed about your looks, when everything is about you, how you look, you cannot appreciate another person. It's always about how you look. Come on. Everything revolves around how you look. Those are signs of a low value woman, because it shows that you're insecure. If somebody who is secured with herself, somebody who is in tune with herself, will not be obsessive about how they look, because they know that they look good. It's not going to be a topic of the day. A low value woman will not treat you right. You go out on a date, she's always on her phone. Now, one thing could be, maybe she's shy, or she's shy, maybe she's meeting for the first time, those kind of things. But when a woman, when it's not even the first date, and she's giving you one sentence answers, she's on her phone all the time, It just means that she values her phone more than you. It shows low value. It's signs of a low value woman. Because if you go out with somebody, you have to be respectful. You're going out to talk with somebody. That's the reason why you went out in the first place. Not to be on your phone all the time, talking on the phone, responding to messages, ignoring the person. Why did you go out in the first place? These are signs of a low valued woman. So, like I'll say, that every relationship has its pegs. But if you are getting to a relationship, you should watch out for this size. Or if you're already in a relationship, or if you are just a normal, regular human being, and you're seeing that you exhibit these character traits, these are things that you need to work on, because they send out a message that this person is low value. There are many other signs of low value women, but these are the ones I selected that we talk about today. Thank you so much for watching. If this video made sense to you, please subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I upload other videos. Tell me in the comment section other signs of low value women, and I'll see you in my next video. Have an amazing day. Bye bye. Love you.